Stepping out the crib like it's 1986. T-top trend saying riding with your bitch.
Yo, hello, it's Revy here, and in today's video I will be showing you guys how to make a 3D glitch text. And a lot of you guys has been asking me to make a tutorial on the intro text I have, which is want this question mark, you know, that 3D text. I will have some examples on the screen right now. But yeah, so I'm basically going to show you guys today how I make it, and it's pretty simple, I'm not gonna lie. Let's begin. Okay, so you can start off by making a solid layer, and after that you are going to make a text layer, and I'm going to just write 3D glitch, something like that, nothing special. And then we're going to just hide that layer, and then we're going to add element 3D. And from here you're going to choose custom layers and then custom text and masks. And here you're going to choose that you just wrote, 3D glitch in my case here. And then you're going to open up scene setup here. And from here you're going to press extrude. So now you get the text here in 3D. And we're going to increase our bevel scale to 6. And now we're going to go into presets here, physical, choose chrome, go to extrusion model, chrome, and then choose a environment texture. Okay, so now when you have imported the environment texture, you can close this down. And now we're going to animate the text. Okay, so you can start off by opening group 1, particle look, particle rotation, and we're going to keyframe this now. So we're going to start off by rotating the X rotation to 90 degrees, and then we're going to press the clock here, boom, and go to the end, which is 3 seconds in this case, and from there press -20. Now we are going to open up multi-object, then enable multi-object, and here we are going to keyframe as well. So you can start off by rotating this to -5, then press the clock there, and then go to displays here and press the clock here as well. And it should be 0 here. And then go to the ending and then type in just 5 instead of -5, just 5 here. And displays is going to be 0.4, just like that. Now we're going to work in the graph to make the motion more satisfying. Mark the keyframe, press F9, go into the graph here, and then drag this down, just like that. And here we're going to leave these 2 keyframes on the default and just mark the 2 keyframes below. Press F9, go into the graph, then here adjust a little bit to something like that. Nice. And now we are also going to add ambient occlusion, which makes the text more realistic. Max it out, so now you can see the shadows look a lot better. Okay, so now we're going to add the adjustment layer and then add transform to it, just like that. And then press here to get motion blur, then go from 0, press the clock, go to 3 seconds, and go back to 100. Go into the keyframes, mark them, F9, into the graph, do something like this. The last thing we're going to do is just to rotate the environment a little bit. And we are just going to increase the Y rotation environment to 37. And now we're done with the 3D text, so we can mark all the layers and then press pre-compose. Okay, so now we have made the 3D text and the animation for it. So now we're going to begin adding the glitch effects to it. So we can start off by adding glint. You can change the brightness to 0.2 and the threshold to 0.9 and the size to 95. And then threshold blur to 0. Okay, this should be good here. And now we're going to add a effect called glitchify. And this is basically the glitch effect you have been seeing. Looks pretty good. And from there, we're going to make a adjustment layer with Ctrl-Alt-Y. And here we are going to add BCC LED or LED. And the settings I'm going to use is LED size X 1, and that should be good. And then we're going to add deep glow and increase the exposure to 2 and the radius to 388. Add smooth blending and then blend mode, add press on mult, and here we are done. Okay, so that is basically how I make 3D glitch text. But there's also another version of my intro which is blue, which is just a little bit different. And if you guys want to know how to make that as well, you're just going to make the glitchify invisible and then make the adjustment layer and then add 4 color gradient and choose blue here and then choose color. That is basically how I make my other. So yeah, now you guys know how to make a 3D glitch text, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please consider liking and subscribing and giving me some feedbacks on the tutorial. And yeah, have a nice day.